Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking you on an exciting virtual tour of the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Whether you're a history buff, a culture enthusiast, or simply looking for a fantastic travel destination, D.C. has something for everyone. From world-class museums to breathtaking monuments, this city is rich in history and culture. We're counting down our top 10 must-see spots in DC, so grab your virtual walking shoes and let's get started. Let's kick things off with the National Gallery of Art, a true haven for art lovers. This museum is divided into two buildings. The West Building, housing European art from the Middle Ages to the 1800s, and the East Building, which focuses on modern and contemporary art. It's home to iconic works from artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Vincent van Gogh, and Pablo Picasso. What's even better? Admission is free, so you can spend hours exploring without worrying about the cost. Next up, if you're looking for something a bit more thrilling, head to the International Spy Museum. This interactive museum dives into the world of espionage, with exhibits on famous spies, gadgets, and covert operations. You can even test your own spy skills by assuming an alias and completing secret missions. It's a fun, immersive experience that takes you behind the scenes of the world's most famous spy stories. For a family-friendly outing, the National Zoo is a must-visit. Home to over 1,800 animals, including giant pandas, lions, and elephants, the zoo offers a fun and educational experience for visitors of all ages. It's part of the Smithsonian institution, so admission is free, which makes it a great spot for families and animal lovers alike. Don't forget to check out the giant panda exhibit, one of the zoo's biggest attractions. Moving to a more somber but essential experience, the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum provides a powerful and moving tribute to the victims of the Holocaust. It's a place for reflection and remembrance, designed to educate visitors about the history and consequences of hatred and intolerance. It's a humbling experience that leaves a lasting impact, and while it's tough to process, it's a museum that should be visited to honor the lives lost and learn from history. Prepare to be amazed at the National Air and Space Museum, one of the most popular attractions in DC. From the Wright brothers' first airplane to the Apollo 11 command module, this museum showcases the history of flight and space exploration. Interactive exhibits allow you to experience the thrill of flight, and there's even a planetarium to immerse you in the wonders of the universe. Whether you're an aviation enthusiast or just curious about space, this museum offers a captivating experience for everyone. Step into the world's largest library, the Library of Congress. This stunning building is not only a repository of knowledge, but also a work of art, with its ornate architecture and breathtaking reading rooms. You'll feel like you've walked into a palace as you explore the beautifully decorated halls. The library is home to millions of books, manuscripts, maps, and more. Make sure to check out the Great Hall and the Thomas Jefferson Building. They're both jaw-dropping. No trip to DC is complete without a visit to the White House, the official residence of the President of the United States. While tours are limited, and you'll need to plan ahead to get inside, the view from the outside is just as iconic. The White House stands at the heart of American politics, and standing in front of it is a humbling experience. Don't forget to snap a photo for the memory books. Standing tall and proud, the Lincoln Memorial is a powerful tribute to one of America's greatest presidents, Abraham Lincoln. The stunning 19-foot statue of Lincoln, along with the inspiring inscriptions from his Gettysburg Address and his second inaugural address, makes this a must-see destination. It's not only a place of historical significance, but also a spot for reflection. At sunset, the memorial looks even more majestic, creating the perfect atmosphere for some quiet contemplation. Taking the number 2 spot is the National Mall, the heart of Washington, D.C. Home to many of the most famous monuments and memorials in the country, This sprawling park represents the nation's history, heritage, and ideals. From the Washington Monument to the World War II Memorial, the National Mall is where you'll find landmarks that symbolize the American spirit and the sacrifices made for freedom and democracy. Make sure to set aside time to stroll through this historical area. And finally, our top pick is the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History. This museum is a treasure trove of natural wonders, from dinosaur skeletons to the Hope Diamond. With exhibits that cover everything from ancient fossils to modern-day ecosystems, this museum offers an awe-inspiring and educational experience for visitors of all ages. It's one of the most visited museums in the world, and once you step inside, it's easy to see why. And there you have it, our top 10 places to visit in Washington, D.C. Whether you're interested in history, art, or just soaking up the atmosphere, D.C. has something for everyone. We hope this video has inspired you to plan your own trip to this incredible city.